Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Well, on the bright side, we have a real starter on the mound today in Framber Valdez, even though Drew Anderson, our opener for yesterday, was by no means all of the problem.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Okay. Okay. Pitch was hardly a strike, but all right.
Yeah, that's outside.
Ramirez, ball one.
Ball one.
5 for 6 yesterday for Jose.
For him in his last game with 5 RBIs.
See why. Won a Silver Slugger Award as many times as he has in his career.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 23rd of the year, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Now batting Joe Adell, coming off a 4-hit effort.
I'm without words, man. Not even a strike. Looked like it, I mean, it was pretty close, but it might have been just high there. And Jose Ramirez says, I don't care, and rips it out of here. 2 batters in, the Guardians have scored 2.
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
23 unanswered runs in this series for the Guardians. Fly ball to right center for Corey Julks. After the injury to Riley Green, we got Julks up on a major league team now. So Joe Adell flies out. That's good. No, they did not use the correct lineup. Patrick Bailey in there.
Give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Leave it to Cleveland.
That one missed.
In the dirt from Framber Valdez. Hard hit, but right at Torque. 2 away, and man, oh man. Just limiting the damage here would be a blessing. That's fouled away by Chase DeLauder. I don't believe I saw Bazana in the order. He had a great day yesterday as well. And oh my God.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn.
And it stopped.
He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Right.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel.
Welcome
right
to the
Guards.
Guards.
Extended through the swing for the
Welcome to playing this team.
There's a strike.
Patrick Bailey had a nice night yesterday. The only Guardian, I swear. Finish that thought. Well, I guess we'll finish now. The only Guardian that didn't have a hit yesterday, or didn't have multiple hits yesterday, was Nate Lowe. He still had a good day. 2-0 Guardians.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Foster Griffin. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
The designated hitter, number 25, Gleyber.
I don't think he is making his major league debut, given that I see stats.
Good take by Torres.
Granted, those stats were from 2022. Gleyber Torres with a ground ball.
That one finds its way
That
through.
is a base hit.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
Not bad. Quarter of the way to our hit total yesterday. Now Dylan Dingler.
Foul
I don't
ball
think
there.
any amount of runs that we can score after what the Guardians have done to us here in the last 24 hours, I don't think we're going to feel safe.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You know things are bad when Dingler's just whiffing on fastballs. In the dirt.
In the dirt.
I actually thought betting on... I'm not...
Torres on at first.
Betting on
Going
baseball
out.
is always an interesting one for me. I don't like to do it. And that one dropped
Trouble with this one behind the
behind
plate.
the plate by Bailey. Something to keep an eye on, maybe. That one ripped to
And that
center.
one
It's going to
in
stay in the
air center
ballpark,
field.
though.
Kwan on his
Running
way over.
after it is Kwan
He's got it. One down.
to make the play, the first out of the bottom half of the first inning.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And Siggy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra
Yeah,
split
just
second
two
can make a
lefties in
big
the order
difference
today,
for a
both
hitter.
rookies.
So these righty batters
Kevin
will need to take
McGonigal,
advantage
Max
and make
Clark,
this
and it'll be
tactical
McGonigal
move
now
off.
with one on, one
One
out.
out man at first. Kevin McGonigal digs in now.
Ball.
Fouled off. He
A little bit
was
too late on it.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Fastballs from Foster Griffin. If you ignore the cutter.
Next
That's
offering
ball
misses, and that's ball two.
Another Guardian, by the way, with a fastball, cutter, and a sinker. Another one.
Into
Blooper to
center.
center. Did
And
not.
makes the catch. The
Fall.
throw.
Oh, my goodness, Gleyber
Won't
Torres.
get back in time. It's a double play.
Fuck
hit in the
me.
inning, but no one left. We move on to the second here at Comerica. Cleveland's out front, 2-0. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back at Comerica Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Brian Rocchio.
It's not even that bad, man. He's like halfway in between each base there. Can't find his way back.
In the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't
Adam
throwing
miss.
anyone. It's a tough place to be.
Oh,
'cause not
God.
always
We have
obvious where
gotta-
adjustments need to be made.
We have
Sometimes
got to
it's
swing
location,
some
That's all
momentum.
sometimes
You
being
got to
too
be fucking
predictable.
shitting me.
Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And there's a strike.
Wow, that's 80.
By the way, we
on
do
the
still
gun.
owe
It's
one
a
to Jose
changeup.
Ramirez.
It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch,
Realistically,
it's
we
hard for
owe
a
him
hitter to get on
2.
time with it.
But mainly for stealing a base up 11-0 in yesterday's game.
Hard hit, right side.
That is grounded. How you
Slings
lead
to
back at
first
second
in
base
time.
after making an appearance on the mound yesterday.
Number 1, Angel.
How you lead is probably our best pitcher from the opener of this series.
And that's in there at the knees
Sinker
for
in
a
on
strike.
Angel Martinez.
Martinez with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted
0-1.
in. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Now, who didn't
Love
drive
seeing
in
someone
4
drive in
runs?
a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through.
Man,
when the
it was
team
just one of
needs
them
it
days.
most.
And that's a
Rolled over to
tapper.
third.
Gonna be a tough play for
McGonigal.
McGonigal, but he makes
Throws
it look
to first
easy
in
to.
time.
Batting ninth, the second
Oh,
baseman,
clean inning here would go so hard.
2 down, base is empty. Angel Hanao digs in for the Guardians.
Angel Hanao.
On
And
the
that's a
ground.
bouncer. Decent speed, but Baez.
Baez
Throw to
fires
first.
over to first.
Framber Valdez
And
with
the
a good
inning
bounce
is
back
over.
second.
Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter. How you lead.
How you lead.
How you lead.
Lead.
It's the ninth inning of yesterday's game.
Stretch of impressive play.
Only allowed 1 hit, no runs.
And the 1-0.
Oh my!
That one
How you lead to right center field. That ball is down. Up and over the wall, a leadoff ground rule double.
The automatic
As
double
for a
comes
rare
like
time
enjoying
so
cruise
far in this
control.
series, it's something to get excited about.
Keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Beautiful. Now Torque with an opportunity to tie it. I don't know if he's going to do it. Right center field, that ball is down again.
Into the gap.
Torque could be in some trouble here. Not in time.
Second, he beats it.
I thought he was getting caught,
Got a fastball.
so we weren't running there.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Probably should have just kept everyone where they were, but it winds up working out. Can Ben Mulcherry drive him home?
Now the left fielder, golden opportunity right here.
That sure is.
That
Ball
misses.
high.
is up.
Ball 1.
We need it so bad. And a bullet through the left side. Ben Mulcherry puts the Tigers on the board.
Third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
We are not getting shut out today.
Come out of the struggle.
Maybe we came to play.
And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That is only the 8th hit since Mulcherry has been up on the big league roster. And now Max Clark. And that one back up the middle. And would you believe it? The first career single has finally happened for Max Clark.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot.
Got 6 doubles. First career hit was a triple. He's already had a home run. That was a grand slam.
Back where it came from,
And Max Clark ties this thing up.
First and second, no outs. Here's Baez. That's
Just
all the
meatball
inside
after
third.
meatball right now.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team.
And that one's down the line. Baez for the lead. This could get 2 home. And it will. It's a 2-run double for Baez.
And they lead by 2.
4 runs in the blink of an eye.
Down the line. Nice job of standing there.
And nobody's out here in the second. We needed that. Oh, did we ever need that? And now Corey Schultz. And a bouncer. Not great speed, so Schultz will be the first out of the second inning.
Pitch and 1 out.
Riley Green today placed on the 10-day IL. Thank you, Cleveland, for that.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1. He led off the
Here's
bottom of the
Torres.
first with a single.
Ah!
But foul.
I kept thinking that pitch was going to get down a little bit lower, so I kept waiting on it, and then just stuck up there.
That's off the mark.
Good take.
And the count even 1-1.
1-1 on Gleyber. That one hit pretty well. Left field going back. Does it have the carry? Oh, it does! Homer for Gleyber.
His 7th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Had to have it. Didn't need that, but man, does it feel good to get. Needed an inning like this.
He made his major league debut when he was 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Get Dylan Dingler factoids now.
Clearly,
still just the 1 out on the Jelks ground out.
We're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Add a looper left field. That could drop, and no.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
Fastball came across in 92. It was not a very good ball to pull. As here's McGonigal.
Instead of a fly out to left.
And that one's going to drop.
The other way, that's a base hit.
Inning not done yet.
That keeps the inning going.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately.
Thought I had to sneeze. I probably still do. How you lead led off the inning.
Reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that'll miss outside.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Leadoff double for How You Lee. Got this whole thing started.
The 1-0.
And not
2-0. So far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making
You've allowed 6
so
runs
in
an inning and 2/3. I don't think there's any silver lining because you haven't walked anybody.
2-0.
How You Lee pulls it foul. Home run distance right there. Throws that cutter in that spot again. Got to be ready for it.
Fastball in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, the better locations he's had in the inning, and yet it's still terrible. And at a bouncer, Hoskins will handle it, but the Tigers send 10 to the plate and score 6 times.
6 of them come around to score.
Hadn't scored a single run in 10 innings in this series.
This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Detroit, top half of the 3rd inning, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
So now, Fromber, now you just got to hold it. You got a 4-run lead handed to you. Stephen Kwan has seen 2 pitches in the ball game. He's swung on them both.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Got a first pitch sinker from Valdez that he just nubbed into center field.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're in the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Late night shits for the Birds.
Stays alive.
Curveball, whoa!
I mean, there aren't many curveballs.
Pretty rare to fool Kwan like that.
Does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up.
Now
let
Ramirez.
alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
6 hits in the series for Jose, including the home run to start today, and that is blooped over the head of How You Lee. We can't get him out. We will be plunking him.
Up next for Cleveland, the
That will happen.
Here's Joe Adele.
Now I'm going to get suspended from MLB The Show as Joe Adele pulls it down the line. Ramirez headed to third. Throw coming in. Not in time.
He's safe.
Well, here come the Guardians again. But yeah, I announced my intent. I'm going to get suspended. Hoskins, check swing, went around. Didn't matter if he did or not. And a bouncer back up the middle. And the Guardians get a run back.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
This team's ability to take good pitches and just hit single and single, single after single after single. Few doubles and the rare homer mixed in there is maddening, dude.
Well, that's
that's
kind of
off
what
the
you
plate.
expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
He didn't go. Oh, my God.
High fly ball
Blooper might be out of play.
Nope.
Up into the netting.
So we'll try it again.
And a bouncer.
To the ground.
Baez throw
Throw
across
to first in time.
for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey lined out his first
That's in
time.
there. That's strike one.
That's what I was talking about, though. No lead. Feels safe.
Within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
24 runs
2
scored
outs,
already
2
in the series for the
scoring position.
Guardians.
We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And out with a right to lead.
Caught it second.
So the inning ends. Tigers still lead, but Reese Hoskins drives in a run to make it 6-3.
It's now 6-3. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back at Comerica Park, Spencer Torkelson, top 5 at home runs in the league. And his Taters don't just leave the yard, they leave the conversation.
Yeah, it's like there's a swing and see you tomorrow.
Talking about Torkelson's Taters. That one hit pretty well, right field. Going back off the bat of torque, and it dies at the wall for
Almost
Joe
a
Adele.
loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That felt like a road to the show out for me. But Corey Chokes is here, so that makes sense.
It's more than the box score. He shifts the momentum.
Swing and a miss by
Yeah, and that's what makes
Malcherry.
it
Drove in the
elite.
game's
Never
first
know when
run.
his impact will show up, but it always does.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
I am kind of amazed that Foster
they'll do it
Griffin is
again.
back out here for the third. The Guardians really didn't use a lot of their bullpen yesterday.
Nope.
Well,
That's
2-2, all fastballs from Foster Griffin. Malcherry
line, out
liner
towards
that's going to
center.
be caught by Kwan.
Takes it in for the out.
For the second out of the inning.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Matt Clark.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now
And
Clark.
now here is Max Clark. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air to left center.
Thought I was going to pull that. Fly ball to Kwan, and the
And
score
that'll
stays
do it.
put.
So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. Tigers 6 and the Guardians 3. Start of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio.
Rocchio to start off the inning, 0 for 1.
And
7, 8,
first
9
offering
for
is fouled
Cleveland.
off.
You know, these Guardians
play by
do a good job of
generic
putting the ball into
third base
play,
coach.
and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a
Should
stat
be
for you.
playable
They're
over
making
here for
contact
Torque.
With more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at, it's pretty special stuff. Not so good
Mate,
if you're
bro.
out there on the mound.
Mate, bro,
Foul
dude.
ball. The Guardians trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4.
Nope. Ball
All
one.
those numbers mean this
that
offense
money
is
change
really
up for
making the
Framber
defense
Valdez.
work by
They,
just putting the ball into play.
Really don't want a part of.
Anything can happen at that point.
Another pop
This
up
one
for
popped
Torque.
up. Foul ground first base side. Torkelson takes it in for the out.
And making the trifecta
And
of
2 down.
pop-ups to Spencer
Now it's the second
Torkelson.
baseman, Angel Henao.
And now,
Ball one.
Cleveland's top prospect, really?
No. Inside.
Maybe it is. That was a great take.
Aye.
Ground ball.
This
left
time
side.
to McGonigal.
Slings it across.
Throw is to
And it's
Torque.
a 1-2-3 inning.
And the Guardians down
Tigers 6,
quietly.
And the Guardians 3. Bottom of the inning. The batter now, Javier Baez.
the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Baez 1 for 1. That could drop. And it
That
does.
gets down for a hit.
2 for 2 for Javi Baez. No, just another really hittable first pitch from Foster
2
Griffin.
now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
That's going to be all for
Seriously,
Foster.
We're starting with this
Stephen
already.
Bolt could have
Here
come out
comes
and
the
get him.
skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Foster Griffin departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Number
Guardians.
55 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out
So
of
on
him
comes
here.
Alema.
Do his best to keep the score right where it is.
54 overall reliever, I do believe.
Well, these
That's a
Tigers
ball low to Corey
really
Jones.
producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Jesus, drafted in 2017. That one ripped down the line. Corey Jolks. He'll have extra bases.
Here comes
Probably shouldn't have sent the runner, but Baez is in.
It's 7-3.
Jolks with an RBI double.
RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could
Wasn't
possibly
sure
ask.
if Baez was going to be able to score. He certainly made a close play here at home. Tag just ever so slightly late on a pretty decent throw. Bailey didn't have to move for it at all.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered here.
Now
in
here's
this one.
Torres, 2 for 2.
And first offering is fouled
Tigers
off.
trying to rival that hit total
There's
of the
certainly
Guardians
added
last
pressure when
night.
you're
They had
hitting with
28
runners on.
hits.
So the fact that they've come
Tigers
through so many
already,
times in those
nobody
spots
out here in the
shows me a
fourth
lot about the
have
makeup of
10.
these hitters.
Man at second.
What the
I
hell?
don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow
There's
that
something
pitch.
weird about that one.
Down
Whoa,
the count.
Glaber gets hit.
That ball hit him.
Fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2.
So now we owe them like 3 times. Because wasn't it the second one that we owed Ramirez for a hit by pitch?
There's a strike.
Front door
Biggest bat
slider
right
and
here with
Dylan
an
Dingler.
opportunity to
And with
do
no
the
Riley
damage.
Green,
But
man,
on the
I think
flip
Dylan
side,
Dingler is
ground
going to be
ball,
seeing a
double
lot of
play,
tough pitching.
strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Yep.
1 away.
Dingler instantly becomes the biggest threat in this lineup.
The third baseman, number 7, Kevin
two aboard with one out.
First at bat of the day for McGonigal up against a right-handed pitcher.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
A swing and a miss.
Saw it, timed it great, but broke just low on us. Didn't time that great. We are not done scoring if they continue to pitch this way, though.
2 on, 1 out.
Pretty
But I'm tired.
High 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Oh,
Still 1-2 count.
that was a really odd curveball. That stayed up forever.
This guy's a
Ball
fun
two.
guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That would have ripped to the right side. Going back off the wall. Tigers with a bit of a stack up on the base pass. So we're going to wind up with the bases loaded off of that.
Bases now loaded. Only one away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
Yeah, we had a runner standing on second base. And then the runner behind him in Torres was right just off of second base. Hao-Yu Lee swinging a drive. Left center field. It's down. Hao-Yu Lee is going to drive 3 runs home. He overruns second base. He's out there, but it's 10-3.
Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 2.
Nope.
Beautiful stuff.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
And Torque got underneath that.
Center. Martinez.
Inning is over, but the Tigers score 4 more.
And that is that.
Lead this
On to the
one
top
by
of the
7.
5th we go. Tigers 10 and the Guardians 3. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Steven Kwan.
Oh, an even bigger lead for Framber Valdez. But for the 3rd time in this game, it is Steven Kwan leading off an inning.
Outside.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Some of these takes for Cleveland today are absurd. Patient approach until I just throw something on a corner or something somewhere.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Want a strikeout victim his last time.
Inside,
Backed off the
almost
plate
got
here.
him.
And
ground ball
grounded
first.
to Torkelson.
Torkelson steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for
Good.
Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
It's just
This
one
dude is on
guy.
quite a run right now.
Goes
Boo. So
boo!
much swagger at the plate and a nightmare for opposing
Yeah, I want to
pitchers.
boo Jose
Nobody in the
Ramirez
league
too.
has more stolen bases than he does this season. He has
And
been
I think
dangerous.
it's time.
That
Whoa.
one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Well, we might be getting some
Tigers
funny
up
looks
big in
when
this
we
one.
do
And we're
plink
at the top
him.
of the 5th. Oh, that one almost gets him again. And that's 2 pitches in a row that he's had to get out of the way of. He's clearly pretty heated about it, and I can't blame him.
Well, I don't want to get
I'm
Framber
sorry,
ejected
but you
here.
can't
Maybe
tell
a little
me
bit
this
later.
is just a mistake or a matter of losing control on the mound. One time, sure, maybe the ball slipped, but twice in a row, let's just say I don't think he was aiming at the strike zone there.
Sure I was.
High fly ball right.
I almost hit my
Jumps
target.
Under it.
Corey Jolks there
That's
for
out
out
number
number
two.
2 is for once. After we rattled him.
And here's a look
We
at
get
how
Ramirez
he's using
out.
his pitches in this
Right
one.
fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
It's so odd that we've thrown the changeup as much as we have. They don't have a hit off that, just the sinker and the fastball.
Well, just take a look at his last week plus, and you'll see he's been very active in these games. He seems to score a run every night.
Pulls that one
Yeah,
foul.
well, hitting 40 home runs on the year will have you feeling that way. Curveball in.
Strikes. That was pretty
Valdez
nasty.
strikes out Joe Adele.
Guardians fail to score. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3.
Now pitching for the
Craig
Cardinals,
Yoho takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the left fielder.
Third Guardians pitcher of the night is Craig Yoho. Unfortunately, a short outing for Alamont.
Well, these
Ball,
Tigers,
that's out.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know.
I don't think
They're
so.
not getting fooled up there at all.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's a 2-0.
And Mulgeri, a slicer, and trouble! Ben Mulgeri, all the way to the wall. He's going for third. He'll be in with an easy triple. I believe the first, no, it is the second in the career of Ben Mulgeri, but he's got a multi-hit day.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Awesome. Didn't even have to get the jersey dirty. Now Max Clark.
Swings through that one for strike one.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
So I realized that pitch was staying away. I tried to be a little bit behind it. I was too far behind.
Good job to fight that one off. Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
Whoa.
And he dodges that fastball.
Any intent there? Things getting chippy out here. What? Come on now. Oh, no commentary about how that was intentional. Huh?
2-2 now.
That's not strike 3.
And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate.
Jeez.
Return the call. They'll keep both their challenges.
Full count on Max.
Payoff pitch.
Oh,
Cuts and
that's a
misses.
cutter?
It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics
Ew.
there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Oh, here's
Now
Baez.
it's Javier Baez.
Fastball's up from Yoho, dude.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I feel like his cutter and his slider is so similar. It's like, why do you even throw both of them? Like, just throw something else. Mix a curveball in there. And a blooper, right center, does not
Takes it in for the
get
out.
down, 2 away.
Up next for the
So now Corey
the right
Jolks.
fielder, number 44, Corey Jolks.
outs with a runner at third.
Nope. Outside.
Oh,
Jack swing,
ew.
but he went too far, and the count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
Now
That's
one
ball
miss.
3.
Something's gonna be inside here.
And
Or-
ball 4
Ball
to
four.
aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in
Not.
that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Not Torres, but it'll be another new pitcher for Cleveland to face him.
Craig Yoho is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Colin Holderman comes on now.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game.
So Colin Holderman on for Gleyber Torres. Yikes. That's a power sinker. Okay.
Could be
That's
some
in.
action
Ball
here on
2.
this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch
2-1
coming.
now.
In the dirt, kicks away.
Here
from
we
the
go.
pitcher.
Mulcherry coming home. He's in.
A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the
Wild pitch for Holderman.
Earth did that run score? The ball was in the dirt, but it was still pretty close for the catcher, Boo. Incredible base running effort.
5-hole on Bailey.
Jolts.
And we somehow held up on that fourth pitch from Holderman. And now
ball
Torres
to
is
aboard.
walked.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Dingler. So with the injury to Riley Green and, you know, just how long he's going to be out, you know, you don't know. Is it possible that our dreams yet again of breaking the single-season home run record might be over?
Activity in the bullpen. Tim Herron, the left-handed reliever.
Well, we
appears to be
burned
getting
through our
loose.
bullpen yesterday. The Guardians apparently going to do it today.
And a big swing and a miss.
A 91-mile-an-hour splitter that is actually perfect.
In there.
Call
sets him
stands
down
on that.
Strikes. Good job at damage
Oh, that's
control right
gross.
there. One run in the inning, but they lead 2. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 11 and the Guardians 3. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. And now
Leading off
Reese
for the
Hoskins.
Guardians, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Well, now it's Reese. Lead off the top half of the 6th.
Ball 1.
Fromber going strong. Which is good to see, man. Our bullpen, after yesterday, really needed it.
1-1. And a foul ball.
Just threw way too many pitches. Like, we didn't even have, I don't think, a real long reliever coming into this game today.
Into the outfield for a knock.
There's Hoskins with another hit.
Since the third inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Chase DeLauder.
One on, nobody out for DeLauder.
On the ground right
That
side.
ball's foul.
And that's just foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Haven't really been able to use the slider a whole ton today. Yep, there you go.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Just a
That's what we were
right
after.
there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher
Patrick
misses
Bailey.
with that pitch, that he misses off
Very
the
early
edge of the
season
strike zone rather than
acquisition
in the middle of the strike zone.
for the
Right
Guardians
there.
from the San Francisco
Excellent
Giants.
execution, and it finished up
I
in a
have
perfect
control
spot.
over when the stats pop up. Oh,
Well struck left field.
Patrick Bailey has gone yard against Detroit again.
His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-5.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
One down. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Unfortunate.
That's a ball.
Ball one to Rocchio. Guardians don't care that we have places we'd rather be.
Way
that's
inside.
Fuck,
Right.
Fromber.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Don't want to use anybody yet, but I'm going to get our guys up.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one fouled off. Check swing,
Beautiful
and he wins.
pitch.
And the count now even up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. And that skips in.
Of course.
Up the middle.
Good jump
look at
there
the
from
stop.
How You
Fires
Leave.
to first. Nicely done. For
Second
the
out of the 6th inning. What is definitely going to have to be the last inning of the night for Fromber Valdez.
Ball.
Oh, diving play by Torque. We might get it out here. And we do.
And they come away with an
Valdez
out
covers
after
the
a
bag.
start to the
Patrick
play.
Bailey with a
Cleveland
2-run
with a
shot.
this blast.
It is
On
a
to the
6-run
bottom of
game
inning
again.
Number 6. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Detroit, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
I'm too tired. I didn't count. Were there 13 lines on that spray chart? Probably not. Colin Holderman back out. What the heck? I just feel like that sweeper just defies physics sometimes.
And the 0-2.
That would rip right center field, but a popular spot for the Tigers tonight.
Looks like trouble.
All the way to the wall. McGonigal gonna head to third. And how about a rare multi-triple night for the Tigers?
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Only the third triple of the season for Kevin McGonigal.
Spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Let's see what Mulcherry's got a triple. I think Baez had the triple. McGonigal's got one now. How you Lee's had a night.
And that's in for a strike. Now he's
I don't think so.
And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason
It's gonna
why
take so long.
getting ahead in
I really
guys
don't
who
want
do
to punt
that
Vermont, man. I don't want to do it, but I feel like it's in my best interest.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Because then the soonest we're going to be able to get to it's
effectively working both
Saturday.
sides of the plate in this at bat.
Makes the catch.
Unlucky.
One down.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely.
It is only the Wake Forest game.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. 1 for 3.
That one in on Torkelson. Because, I mean, yeah, this game's going to end at like 11:30.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Maybe not that late.
Ball, that's outside.
One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th.
We'll see when we wrap this one up.
Ball 2.
But, man, it just feels like we're going nowhere here in the middle innings.
So Torque takes the whip.
Damn.
Manager out of the dugout now.
You wonder why Colin Holderman throws like 50% balls. Does well for the most part, despite the home run.
So we'll see how the next
And then departs.
when we get back.
Now pitching for
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Herron.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
For a guy that's been given the ball, this his 64th time. Those are some ugly numbers for the left-hander Tim Herron.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's been great.
And maybe
this
this is the reason why, put in a bad spot here with a righty to up.
Next offering is fouled back.
I gotta be either ridiculously tired or these pitches are moving in really weird ways.
The 0-2.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there.
That slider looked like it was breaking down like it was a curveball away, and it just broke into my hands. Run ball.
To first.
Throw to first.
And that's a nice
Ends
play
the
to end
inning.
the inning. One left for Detroit. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's
So for the Tigers, let's see who we want.
Switch
Switch hitter, left-hander, switch hitter. Does not matter. I'm going to save Tyler Holton for maybe a little bit later in the game. And we are going to go with Tanner Rainey.
For the Tigers, Tanner Rainey. He pitched yesterday and will
Good outing yesterday. Why, he's on the graphic today. One of the only pitchers that got away clean. Struck out 2 of the 3 batters he faced. And he'll face 9, 1, and 2.
Misses
Here in the
just
late
off
goings.
the outside
Oh, my
edge. I think
God.
that was a strike.
Cleveland ain't getting squeezed like this.
It just shaved
Or expanded when we're at the plate. Like, holy shit.
Second challenge.
Yeah, to left. Field. Running it down, Muljerry.
And there's one away.
Nope, that's inside.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh, bad jump there. That was Baez.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out.
Not sure we're getting to it anyway, but would have been nice to at least have a chance at a dive there.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Even Kwan reaches, and now it's Ramirez.
Hey.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
Close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I don't really know what I want to throw him here.
Man at first, one away.
Just got to sit here and foul off everything I throw until maybe I throw a slider, but he's probably going to crush this. Oh!
Out looking. Strike 3 called and a
well,
at the knees.
Tanner Rainey picking up the strikeout, and that was a good call from our umpire.
What he's looking for there in the
that one in on Joe Adell.
Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Back-to-back days. Tanner Rainey with a good inning of work. 4 strikeouts in 2 innings on the year.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
I was born in the city. You know we're gonna bring it down. Yeah, I was born in the city. Don't you beat it down. Yeah.
Tim Herron back to work against Max Clark.
Hit hard, but foul off to the
I
left.
don't know what we're going to do with ourselves now that we can't bring up the whole no singles thing.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Movement in the pen.
Gaddis warming up as well.
Hunter Gaddis.
We've had our way with Gaddis this year, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's ball 2.
I've seen a lot of breaking balls here in the mid-innings.
Got him. One gone here.
And he'll be
almost exclusively. Like, this sucks.
Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Foul ball there.
I can't catch up to a fastball whenever they throw it.
Here's your 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
I missed that one by much.
The Tigers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, that's out.
Okay.
Ball, that's outside.
Couple of sinkers away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball.
He's asking me to hit him hard, dude.
Come on, Javier.
Oh my, well, not a lot of carry on this.
Martinez
2 away.
Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
Stop with these 2-out pitching changes. Fuck
we'll be
off.
back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Why does the AI do this? I don't get it.
Now pitching for
Righty reliever out of the pen, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
ERA is sent over 5 for Hunter Gaddis.
Great free agent side.
Foul straight
And
back.
first offering is foul.
I look like a very weird come to his set here for Hunter Gaddis. Or at least the start of his delivery.
2 down, nobody on.
That one hit hard. Down the left field line. It is gonna go just off the wall, but Schultz is in with his second double of the night.
On the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just about got it out of here down the
What a
line.
debut.
So I'm sure he wishes he could.
Oh man, he didn't miss out on a home run here by much, and instead he had to hustle for the double. Now Torres got plunked his last time up.
Jolks on at second with 2 down.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Oh,
Way out front for strike 2.
just
A lot
kept
of times
moving
you'll
on me.
see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
It's the Tigers 11 and the Guardians 5. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
For the moment, Tanner Rainey will stay in the game. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to bring Holton in. I hate to think about bringing Drew Anderson in after his rough outing
That's a ball.
yesterday, but maybe, just maybe, we will.
Rainey, a 6'3" righty, 245 pounds. He joined the team as a free
Bouncer,
agent.
no
Here's a high
speed though
chopper.
from Rhys
Bias.
Hoskins.
Whips it to first
And
on
there's
the
one
run.
down.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Chase DeLauder.
CDL 1 for 3 today, 4 for 10. The first 2 games of this set.
That one almost got him.
Leave it to us to possibly hit somebody when I'm not trying to. Yet I couldn't
just
hit
short
Ramirez when I
bias.
was trying to.
Throw to first in time.
Look at it, 2 possibly
2 down,
good
bases
innings of
empty.
work.
Patrick Bailey
Tanner
now at the
Rainey.
plate. Edge of the zone, called a strike.
Challenge
0-1.
here from Bailey.
Field challenge, thought that was a ball. And that
And
one
he's right.
just barely missed. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Hey!
And a grounder.
Ground to first.
This will be
Torkelson
Torque taking it to the bag
takes it
himself.
himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Great stuff out of
It's the
Rainey.
Tigers 11 and the
Now we just
Guardians
gotta get this
5.
thing over with.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan
Off the chain, off the hook. Go to work, baby, cook. Just be great, keep them shook. Make them watch, make them look. Let them know you the one. Still in light like a crook. Hottest under the sun.
Rough night, rough series for Ding.
And first offering is fouled off.
Actually looking at going over in each of his last 3 games after hitting in 22 straight.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball 1.
For the 9th for us, Might as well let Drew Anderson have a chance of redemption. It's fucking... How does Cleveland have just every switch hitter in the majors plays for fucking Cleveland?
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
I'm gonna have nightmares about sliders after tonight.
Well, that's always the key to...
Slider down, slider down, slider away, slider down. I keep swinging at it, so I can't blame him.
Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch
winning this one
before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And on further review, it was a strike.
It was a
So
strike!
still got both their challenges.
Wow.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Pretty weak off the bat of McGonigal. It's a fastball away.
Move to the gap.
And there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Tigers.
4 outs
Now here's the Tigers
between
cleanup
the
hitter.
Tigers.
Lead.
Game 1 in this series. Which after last night, man, you really had to question if we were going to win one.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it.
I'm just happy that we can finally finish this thing off, honestly.
It's the Tigers 11 and the Guardians 5.
Baby, I should find my trap that you get away from here. I've been in the singing those Delta blues, fighting away the tears, howling at the booze.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
There's 3 outs left to get, and we're going to task Drew Anderson, who had the rough first inning in what turned into a disaster of a night last night, to come on and try and get him.
Get a new arm from the pen, Drew Anderson.
You know, and that was such a shame because Drew had actually been pitching fairly decent as of late.
Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the
Brian
strike zone.
Rocchio swinging on the first
one
pitch.
fouled
That's
off.
foul.
Ball.
And
This
into
one
center
near center field.
for Max Clark.
Under it.
1 down.
And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 1, Angel.
So digging in,
Angel Martinez is 0 for 3.
Hey!
New day, new Drew.
Swings
Oh, yeah.
and misses. 0-2 now. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout for
And
Anderson.
they're down to their last out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the
It is
corner.
by
Didn't
no
do much
means the
damage, but
thrashing
it's close
that
enough
Cleveland
to where
gave
you've gotta
us
protect,
yesterday,
and he
but it
just
is
couldn't find
still
way
a
to fight it off.
very convincing win. And we are just 1 out away from making official. I would believe it would be our 80th of the year.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It's a hard foul from Janau.
2 down, nobody on. They're down
Called
to their final
strike.
And now wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge.
Oh my goodness, it's upheld.
Strike. Still
That is a
challenge
slim
up for them.
margin right there. The 1 and 2 from Drew Anderson. Got him swinging.
That finishes the evening's action.
21-0 we lost yesterday. It is 11 to what was it, 11 to 5, 11 to 6, whatever the fuck it was. Tigers bounce back after seriously one of our worst games ever. Framber Valdez with his 11th win. And we'll have a rubber match tomorrow
Here at MLB The Show.
here at Comerica Park.
We'll see you soon.